Yeah, I'm gonna just say it right now. I'm not happy with myself that it went like that, but, like... Yeah, what can I say? The having to do that entire gauntlet every time to try and learn how to fight that guy in that insanely, like, stacked fight. I don't see that in myself right now, so I'm just gonna have to admit defeat and do the spam healing items thing. I did that with Jingu, was that like second to last boss in Kiwami 1. Like, he was so obnoxious that I just had to give up and do that, but yeah, get to do it here too. I mean, yeah. Like, I feel like with Tiger Drop, because on the couple first tries, you saw that I got that on him, but then somehow I psyched myself out again, because I just couldn't pull that move off there in that, like, final little encounter, so I ate shit, like, real hard there. And it sucks, but oh well. Oh well. Now let's just focus on what to expect next then, yeah? Kurahashi wants me to come to the Millennium Tower too, right? Yeah, he said we'd find out once we got there. Why would he want me there, though? 'Cause of the Jingweon blood I have? I guess there's no point taking stabs in the dark. There's not much time. Let's head to the Millennium Tower. Not much time, though. But we have so many side quests to deal with. Oh my god, we got so many side quests, like, in the middle. I don't even remember basically any of these. There's the MMA guy who we gotta go buy, like, a bento box for, and by the way, also Granny back in Sotenbori needs some homemade cookies. Wherever the hell you get those, here in Kamurocho, I don't know. Hang in there, Date-san. And there's everything else we were doing, but my brain has been completely fried by our Sotenbori trip. I got no clue what's still left to do. In fact, I'm so main quest brained right now, I might just push on with the, main quest for who knows how long. What is this now? What are those people with vision cones out there? Are we going to have to try and sneak our way to the Millennium Tower without being spotted? Or what was that all? How's our health? We're still properly beat up after that Man in Black encounter. So we're gonna have to heal up as we boogie here. Just time's running short. Let's get up the Millennium Tower. Yeah, no, but this guy. Do you folks mind? I'm trying to eat. Ooh, the blood orange highball. The tangy citrus taste of blood orange goes perfectly with this sparkling, zesty highball. Beautiful. Let's have that. And, let's have some negi taco. Takoyaki straight off the grill, served with crisp Welsh onion and tempura dripping sauce. It's been popular for quite a while. That doesn't heal me very much. I'll have a side of cucumber pot. Yeah, that sounds healthy. Gindako highball's #1 side dish that goes really well with alcohol. That's still rather low heals, but whatevs. Yum. Oh, we could maybe level up after that road encounter. Which, mercifully, was not a shootout like in Kiwami and Yakuza 0. Although that would have been funny having that mini-game come up, but this is a different video, like, this is a different engine, so I think that's the reason why it didn't come up there, We can level all of these up, right? Yes, we can, so I'm gonna do that. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, like, Yakuza 0, Yakuza Kiwami used the same game engine. So that's why you were able to have that same shootout, like, Virtua Cop minigame in both. But this one has that Yakuza 6 engine, I believe. So it's a different game entirely. Now, what happens if we just walk this way and encounter these guys? There did seem to be bad guys standing around here. Him. They're Just gonna let us walk by. Alright, well thank you. I guess they were told to let us through this time, so they're just there to psych us out or something. That was weird. Ooh, who's this guy? I saw a weird gang of guys going up the tower. What's going on in there? Gonna find out now, aren't we? The whole Jingweon Mafia's raid itself around by the looks of it. That's, intimidating. Yeah, I'm working on it, Haruka. Look, I gotta burn this highball, you know? I don't want to go into this really serious encounter drunk. So, give me just a minute here. I'm not sure how long it takes to run that thing out, actually. 50th floor. Let's go. All the way to the top. Oh, there's those doom door noises again. Oh no! Something the florist didn't see coming? Is that even possible?
Kiryu-san.
Oh! No, oh! Not good. And there's that guy we've seen a couple times, being a sneaky sneak. Okay.
あなたもこの復讐劇の主役の一人だからですよ。
この体に人言派の血が流れているから。
ああ、もうご存知なんですか。それなら我々と手を組んで26年前の恨みを晴らそうではないですか。騙されんな。
Oh boy. Hell yeah, you made it just in time.
どういうことなの？
倉橋、俺はお前が日本に帰化して警視庁に入ってからずっとマークしてたんだ。
Sounds a little racist, but sure.
組織を捨て心を入れ替えてるなら見逃してやろうと思う。
You know, out of context, that sounds kind of bad to put it like that.
お前のような腐ってる奴は世に放っちゃいけなかったんだ。
あんたの演説なんか聞きたくない。それ以上近寄ったらこのビル丸ごと全員吹っ飛ぶことになりますよ。
押せるもんなら押してみろ。20年以上も自分を偽りながら生き延びたお前にそんな度胸はないはずだ。
私を見くびるな。復讐のためなら自らの命を絶つ。それが人軍派の掟だ。
Kawara's balls here. Oh, that's an option. Just shoot the detonator.
何が鉄の掟だ。村井を覚えてんだろ。韓国名はパク・フェジョンだ。奴はな、自分の犯した罪に苦しみながら生きてきた。強盗殺人放火、自分たちが過去にこの町でやらかしたことを考えれば人間として当然のことだ。それを鉄の掟のために復讐だと？そんなことは俺が許さない。村井は死んだ。あとはお前とデジンを始末する。全てが終わるんだ。
やめろ。
Who's died?
引っ込んでろ。ここで蹴りをつけなきゃまた無駄な血が流れることになるんだ。
自分の娘の前で人を殺せるのかな。
Yo!
待って。娘って誰のこと？
Bit slow on the uptake, huh? Yeah.
そう。あなたのことですよ。佐山薫さん。
あなたが私の父親なの？
違う。こっちへ来んな。
Oh! Oh no!
我々のボスだった男の女房ジョン・スヨンとこの男がひっついてであんたが生まれた。あんたの父親はこの河原二郎なんだ。
And they pretended it was that Korean boss's daughter. I see. Oh.
河原！俺がこの26年間どれほど辛い思いをしても耐え忍んできたのはな、今日この復讐のためなんだ。お前が本国から来た仲間を皆殺しにしたのを知っている。こいつに死んだ仲間の恨みを込めてその体にぶち込んでやる。お前は ジングオン派の掟に背くのか。
私にはそんな掟は関係ないわ。
Yeah, I don't think this speech is gonna work.
父親と一緒にあの世に送ってやるよ。
Oh! That's a lot of guns. Alright, hey.
もうこの町を人言派の好きなようにはさせない。
I think everybody's out of guns now, except
堂
Kaoru.
島組の流れを組んでるそうだな。
死んだ風間の親さんに代わって俺が相手になる。
面白い。
Oh. Okay. Not gonna be...
今ここで我々は積年の恨みを晴らす。
Not gonna be that
そうは
easy,
させ
huh?
ねえ。
やれ。
Honestly, that scene, undercover Jingweon agent Wataru Kurahashi. Oh, it is a proper boss fight. There he is. Oh, ooh, that's a... Okay, guys got snapshot moves, huh? I don't know, like, Kiryu just randomly jumping in and saving the day felt a little eh. But, like, there's also situations where someone else has jumped in and saved the day against when Kiryu's been in trouble, so I guess it's okay. Okay. Alright, Kurahashi, you take a break now. I took quite a bit of damage from his shots there. Yeah, this bastard's going down. See, unlike the Man in Black, this one I can see giving a couple tries now, because we're just jump right into it here. Unless the game's like, you gotta watch that whole cutscene all over. That was supposed to be a joke game. This isn't funny. Now, we can skip through that quote-unquote whole cutscene, but... Why does this game do this? There's totally... They're like 100% are boss fights in this game, where the checkpoint is right, just there with the boss. Like, Hayashi was right, you know, like we didn't have to fight all those other guys again that were in the basement before we fought Hayashi. Like, why? Like, okay, that wasn't a very long, again, that was like a half a minute to run over there, but... Okay. Oh, you don't. Slippery bastard. Ah. Gonna try to get these ads out of here real quick. Come here, Kurahashi. Jingweon G. Okay, okay. Just pretty easy to grapple, huh? Okay. Just you and me now, tough guy. Oh. Yeah, but he's slippery, damn it. And that gun does do damage. Oh, okay. Getting sick of my grapples, are ya? Yeah, no, he's done with that. Yeah. Damn! Oh, point blank, too. That was cold. Huh. Okay, let's see now. This might also... I'm gonna give this a couple tries, but this might also call for some healing items, because, like... Even solo, he's pretty slippery. I'm really having trouble there. Like, following his flow and everything. So, like... Might be like, you know, beat up his ads, then drop a healing item once that's done, so that we can then have a fresh reset for the man himself. I don't know. I'll give it a couple tries just like without healing items, see if we can get results here. But, yeah, okay, one of these gun-using guys. It's funny because I remember, I remember that there's that guy on the rooftop with a gun in Kiwami. And I remember him being an actually, like, kind of... That was a fun boss, as far as I recall. Yep. Damn, look at his moves! He dodged my little swing-a-rooney there. Ooh, interrupted that. Nice. Got him cornered pretty good. Wait, my health already went... I didn't even notice that my health went that quick down. God damn. This guy and his gun. Yeah, no, this is so... This is so stupid that, like, it starts you... Like, there's other bosses... Like I... You know... I suppose the argument is that, you know, hey, you want to maybe, like, you know, go do something else to prepare for this encounter, you know? Like, maybe that's why this happens here. But the thing is, like, there's also been other boss fights where it absolutely just has you, like, keep trying. So, like, for those boss fights, if you use the restart, they definitely seem to assume that you reload an earlier save. Because otherwise you're just stuck starting the boss fight all the time, so... I don't know why we have to add this added little wrinkle here. Alright. There we go. That'll work on a guy with a gun. Nice, human shield. I don't even know if that worked on... Nope. Broke through. Oh, get rid of you, son. Okay. See, that keeps getting me there. Oh, wow, ducked into that. Ducked with my dumb attack. See, that worked actually really weirdly well, just like focusing him down. You see there? Like, almost seems like it might be better to, might be better to, like, take this dude down first. Like, kind of, it seems to be easy to isolate him from his guys. His lads seem a little... They don't seem as aggro as sometimes these NPCs are, so... Let's try a little bit more, just fighting Kurahashi straight on here a little bit. Deny him his options, because, like, yeah, clearly maximum damage is happening if I'm just kind of, like, letting him take pot shots at me while the mooks here fight, so let's see what we can do if we focus him down. But first... No, there's that prompt. Okay, there we go. Done already a fair bit of damage to me. Okay, now the mooks came here. Oh, no, I kind of wanted to do that to Kurahashi. To make sure that he... Oh my god, we teleported all over the place there. Oh, okay, that somehow hit everybody. Okay, this time it went terribly, this, like, attempt to, like, shut Kurahashi down. I think I do gotta mix it up a little bit. Try to deal with those couple guys a little bit at the start there. Before we get on with it, but, like, man! What a pair of boss fights here to deal with. First the man in black and his BS, and now Kurahashi, like, his slipperiness. Yowzers. Making us put in some work here, huh? Oh, there we go. I'm not shocked that it was Kawara who was, like, the Kaoru's actual father, by the way. You know, if we really quickly mention that. In hindsight, like, it had to be somebody who's already established, right, for maximum drama. I guess it could have been this Kurahashi guy, which would have been... But I think Kawara, yeah. Now that they revealed that whole sordid affair thing, That just makes sense. There we go, that's what I was looking for. I've seen that prompt a couple times now. Oh, I even knocked him down somehow. Yeah, you stand there, Kurahashi. Oh. Into the... There we go. Oh. Oh. Combo. Oop, tossed it into him. Oh my god, he went flying. I'm gonna prompt to smash his face there. Like that! Oh! Oh, we don't even need to worry about his boys! Nice! So we were really close that one time to getting him. Damn! The rising knee. We still need to deal with them boys, though. Okay. He knocked that guy out. Awesome. Oh. Hold on. Please hold this office chair. Well, now... No, I don't know. Still a little bit salty about that Kurahashi fight, but, like, okay. The fact that you got that extreme heat move in there, like, okay. That evens it out. And his incredibly low health... I guess it was an alright fight. I'm just a little salty still from that Man in Black fight. And this immediate, like, brutal encounter right away. A third gun! Show's over, buddy. Oh! Father and daughter teaming up for the final execution. Good lord.
助けてくれてありがとう。
初めてだな。父親らしいことができたのは。
なぜ父親だということを隠してたの？
お前の母さんの遺言守るためだ。
遺言？
母さんと初めて知り合ったのはあの事件の日だった。
Okay, yeah.
아이는 절대 못 줘.
やめろ!
이거 나 죽게 내버렸죠.
Yeah, this is where the whole game started, remember? Oh my god, come on now. Very cool to finally get some... Not cool the slapping, cool about getting this, like, elaboration at last. Oh no, it's just slow motion. I was like, that sneaking animation looked bad. No, but they were running slow-mo. I see. So that child's not Kaoru. I see. Okay. So now the timeline makes sense too. Okay. So there's a half-brother somewhere. That's probably not going to be a big plot twist either, huh? Yeah, okay, interesting. That's a great misdirect.
なぜ？
二人を置いて遠くへは行けない。
たかが1年じゃないの。
あなたの出世のためなら私は我慢する。だから気兼ねなく香港へ行って。お父ちゃんがいない間元気に育って帰ってきたらいっぱい遊んでもらおうね。
だが俺が赴任してる間にスヨンは殺された。
Shit. I was thinking for a second, is she still around?
本国から送り込まれた人言派の構成員だ。それから俺は日本にいる人言派を一人残らず始末。
Wow. Okay, I get it, but
あ
wow.
の時射殺した不法滞在の人間は
全員人言派だ。
Yikes.
の復讐か。
それだけじゃない。カオルの過去を消し去るためだ。
私の過去を。
あんたの母親が死ぬ間際にこう言うたんや。この子を呪われた過去から解放してやりたいって。
それが母の遺言なのね。
そうや。それでスヨンは人言派とは何の関係もないうちにあんたを預けたんや。
Yeah, that's actually like how did...
あんたも
Yeah.
あんたの前には一遍も姿を
Interesting, like this whole, like, how did she end up? Like, that was a good point as
マ
well.
マに電話をくれたでしょ。
Yeah.
だがその電話でお前は自分の過去と登場会が関係あることに
Okay.
感づいてしまってるしな。
あれはうちがあかんかったんや。カールがおるとも知らんでつい。あん時に何があったか知らんけど、カールはな、登場会のせいで不幸になったんや。
Whoopsie. And that's where it all started, huh? Okay.
いいのよこれで。自分の生い立ちを知らないまま生きていくほど怖いことはないんだから。
すまん。
事件の時、お母さんと一緒に逃げた子供はどうしたの？
それは俺の口からは言えん。いいか、これだけは胸に刻んでおくんだ。
Yeah, keeping that a mystery, by the
お
way.
前
Yeah,
の
of
体に
course.
流れている血は
But probably still gonna come up,
人言
yeah.
派のものじゃない。優しくて働き者で強い心を持ったスヨンの血だ。
そして河原さん。うん。お父さんの血もね。
懐かしいな。お前の手を握るのは俺の指を掴んで笑っていた時はちっちゃな手だったのに。
They're still pretty small compared to him. Look at that size diff.
俺と
Wow.
母さんの分まで幸せになるんだぞ。
お父さん。
ありがとうな。
Yeah. He managed all he had to say. Damn. Pretty sad vibes. I will hand them that. Wow. Chapter 14, The Goryu March. Oh boy. It's about to get real, huh? Oh, back to your old crib. Okay.
俺らは他人様を見下ろす高い場所よりもこういうところでこそこそやってる方が性に合うんだ。
All right then.
河原さんは最後まで本物のデカだった。
Well, except for those extrajudicial killings, those are still kind of
ほんの少しだっ
bad.
たけど、父に会えてよかった。
スヨンの隣に 眠らせてあげようか。
そやね。それが一番安らぐね。
うちに任しとき。
辛い思いさせてばっかりでごめんな。
何言うてんの。今さら水草やないか。
Yeah, right.
26年前、狭山の母親が手放した子供のことが気になる。
Right, yeah, the one that Kawara didn't reveal.
人言派が接触したとしたら
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking we're gonna resolve this in this game still, right?
うちに潜り込んでいたネズミが逃げちまった。
また人言派が仕掛けてくる可能性は
Yeah, there's still one guy left, right?
こいつを調べれば何か手がかりがつかめるかもしれない。
Ooh, CD. MO disc.
警察に押収される前にいただいてきたの。
Kawara said that there was a Daijin guy somewhere,
彼
so
女なら解析できるかもしれん。
still somebody we gotta deal with. Also, you know, kind of, you know, still got that whole Ryuji Goda thing going, guys. You know, it's really starting to diverge into kind of two problems we're dealing with here, I feel like. Oh, speaking of, there's the
分
man.
かった。こっちも大阪を出たところだ。夜までにはそっちに着くだろう。じゃあ。道具を積んだトラック5台がカムロ町に到着したそうですわ。
That's a lot of guns.
そうか。いよいよか。
ええ。
カムロ町侵攻は近江連合の長年の夢やった。5代目の親父さえ結局は手出せんかった。
そのカムロ町にいよいよ合流会がくさびを打つ時が来たんですな。
わしはその勢いに乗って一気に全国の極道組織を束ねる。
Well, can't blame the guy for a
そして
lack of ambition. Wow.
親父、よう見とけ。わしはあんたを超える。
I was gonna say, like, those couple cars next to him, are they part of his fleet? And then that shot of, like, 50 cars. And then there's this dude. I was thinking about this guy. I forget his name, but yeah, the other Omi lieutenant. For a second, I thought he was the guy who kidnapped Date when that call came in. Like, first Sengoku and then this dude. But no, it was Kurahashi.
そうか。このままじゃ遅れを取ります。そう焦るな。しかし親父。今動く必要はない。時間はまだある。
Could this be Daijin?
それにこっちにはとっておきの策がある。
Okay, man. Oh, this plot is still so convoluted. I know. That's what they said about this plot, so I shouldn't be shocked, but so many layers still, you guys. Great new office you got here, Florist.
ダメか。
ええ。このマシンじゃパスワードが解析できないの。ちょっと特殊なアプリケーションが必要なのよ。
そうか。
仕方ないわね。
So we need a high-end PC. Something with Windows Vista on it.
本庁のシステムなら解析できるんじゃないのか。
警視庁の？
ああ。あそこにもハイテク犯罪対策室があるからな。あのシステムを使えば解析できるかもしれん。
だが警視庁は今回の一件協力的じゃねえからな。
問題はそこだ。俺が頼んだところで聞き入れてくれるかどうか。
Right, because he was still manhunted, right? Wasn't that the deal?
不敬のシステムを使えばいいじゃねえか。
え？
そうか。その手があったか。狭山、お前これからどうするんだ？
ね、一旦ママと一緒に大阪へ帰るつもりよ。
それならちょうどいい。
How convenient.
ついでにこいつを不敬で解析するんだ。あそこなら解析できるだろう。
まあ、そうだけど。
Because she just had an overnighter driving here. Come on. This is very unreasonable to immediately drive back to Osaka. What a boomerang. Well, be sure to call us if you see, like, 50 cars pass you by. 50 black limousines. That would be cause for alarm, you know. Just saying. Something was off about Sayama. She's not okay with all this. Find Sayama, huh? I guess I will get on that. So many people. Are these all people we have hired for the job? No, it's just a random guy here. Okay. What's this guy? Mr. Tryon hit me. Oh, it's you. The guy who up and ruined my business. I never should have taken you on. I hear you're even fighting gangs now. I mean, jeez. Anyway, I hear you're looking for help. Here's my offer. I help you and improve my business prospects in the process. Sound good? Right, okay, so we can find some guys here for the other minigame that I've been neglecting compared to Cabaret. I guess, maybe, I don't know. Whatevs. Oh, you guys are here too. Alright, let's quickly talk to them. Sayama is not here, apparently. Sayama is somewhere. Kaoru-san just left, Uncle Kaz. It looked like something was bothering her. What happened? Do you know where she went? Kaoru? She went outside just a sec ago. Sure was upset. Did something happen in there?
Yeah.
No.
Well, something's eating her, that's for sure. Could you do me a favor, Sugar? You mind tracking her down and checking on her? She always tries to bite off more than she can chew. But sometimes after she talks it through, she calms down a bit, you know. Besides, I figure she's got some things she'd be more comfortable telling just you.
Nani?
What do you mean?
I'll leave that to you, Sugar.
Well, then I guess we're doing this, but it's gonna be for next time, obviously. Ow! Well, now that that's all done and dusted, I'm like, well, that was exciting. I'm almost forgotten my saltiness over that highway encounter. But, yeah, no, it was pretty cool. Great plot twist there, very interesting stuff. Really sad about Kawara, who, like, I was really warming up to in these last couple. They kept him, like, really ambiguous, and I didn't really know what to feel based on that, but then it really came together really nicely here in this final business here, so really cool. But, yeah, next time we track down Kaoru, have a chat with her, and, I don't know, make some kind of plan for the Jingweon and for Ryuji. Oh, only that old business to take care of, huh? I'm sure it'll be fine. So catch that all next time, guys. It's gonna be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Bye-bye now!